right, so the easiest way for your students to log into STEMscopes from home as well is to type in, they could either type in STEMscopes.com or accelerate.learning.com. What they'll do is they'll go over to login and it'll hover over and ask for their user ID. So this is the same as their lunch number, their student ID number. And I'm just going to use one that I borrowed from a lovely student. So they'll type it in and hit login. The best thing about STEMscopes for kids is that their password is the exact same as their username. So mine would be 706511 as well. They're going to scroll down and they're going to find their school. And then they're going to hit login. They can favorite this when they get home. And they can log in it and access all the time. So I am now this student. They're going to put, what happens when it pops up, it's all of the assignments that I have assigned to this student. So if you look, I've assigned different things for them. The kids will see when it has been started or that it's just been assigned. So what they'll do is they'll click on it and they'll say, all right, this is due by that day. So they can type in here and change their font. They can use the dictionary mode, whatever. If they're not finished, they can just hit save and close, and then it'll pop back up to here. Or the other one, they can type in here, and then they can turn it in. This will, are you sure you want to submit? Yes. So now that they're done, this has been turned in, they'll know that they're done now because it's not on their assignment screen anymore. The other tabs that the kids have would be their grades, and it'll say grade pending. This is what I just submitted because the teacher, have not graded it just yet. What the kids also have, which is super helpful, they have something called STEMscopedia. So this is like their encyclopedia for everything involving all the scopes that you, the teacher, had access to. So let's say I want to look at gravitational forces. So the students will click on that and they'll look and they'll have all of this like an online textbook, all this information, like some try it out now and whatever here for them to use. So that's pretty cool. Other things that they have is games. These games they connect with the different topics, which is kind of nice, like fossils, molecules, and like states of matter, which is fun. The kids like it. They can play it at home whenever. This tab, My Notes, is anything that when they were reading in the STEMscopedia, if they highlighted it, it'll get saved here. And then my favorite, which I have the kids log on to this during stations. Let's say we're talking about abiotic factors, and they're not sure exactly what it is, but we're about to do a lab. And they can click on the word, and it'll say it here. The non-living parts of an ecosystem such as water, air, sunlight, and soil. So it can talk to them as well. My talking is disabled right now, just in case. Oh.
The non-living parts of an ecosystem.
There you go.
Such as...
So they can hear that as well. And it's all categorized by letter, and they also have it in Spanish, which is super helpful.